Why have a light for your laptop when some have backlit keys? Or its screen will light up your lap. There are touch typists who don't need to look down. It's been a few weeks since BenQ sent me this to test, and I think I figured it out. The laptop bar lights up your keyboard and your ambient surroundings. The beauty of laptops is that you can travel with them, but you can't always travel with an overhead light, especially one that lights up your entire workspace. But there's one weird thing about this that might make it a deal breaker. You mostly activate it with a swipe gesture, and you can adjust the light intensity with a swipe, and you can adjust the color temperature all the way to cool or warm. But as you can see, it is incredibly bright. It also has an auto dimmer mode that adjusts based on your ambient lighting. But I don't see the point of this when you can easily just turn it on and off and adjust it manually. Also, it's a little complicated to set up the auto dimmer mode, but it's not as complicated as the magnetic mounting system that uses one of two replaceable magnetic stickers. BenQ sells more if you're interested, but still, they are pretty easy to set up besides leaving them on for 20 minutes after installation. This is where the laptop bar will call home. Besides, it also has a pouch that you can dismantle it into when you're on the go. Being portable is highly customizable. You'll have, of course, this main iteration, but you can also fold it, transform it, and have it extend out onto your laptop. And of course, you can always adjust the height and angle of this. It even has little markers, so that way you can align it onto your laptop the right way. Now, it only has one magnetic point, so there is a little bit of a wobble, but it's incredibly secure and doesn't really budge much. Now, this lasts from about 3.5 to 4 hours, depending on the light intensity, and charges up about that same amount of time. But for a few minutes, you can get a good 10-20 minutes out of this. And it has a similar charging time. This weighs as much, if not less, than most iPhones. It's also way smaller than your average remote. Still, I can't believe that it is so incredibly bright. But this brightness can light up not only an entire desk, but an entire room, really. I was told by BenQ, even though I don't believe it, that it's not meant for every single laptop, super small or super large laptops, but I feel like this is so light and it's so powerful that it can work with about everything. But whatever, I was told that. So now here comes the scary part. Why some of you might want to bypass this and some of you will love it even more. It is too bright. It's meant to be portable, take it everywhere and light up your surroundings, but still, even at the lowest settings, it's just illuminating. It's excellent for a library, an office, or even your bedroom when you're alone, but still, it's like turning on the sun at its lowest setting. So some buyers have resorted to actually putting a little tape on the bottom just to dull the light. This might limit its usefulness because in some use cases, it just might be too good at what it does. While it might be great at some cafe or some dark corner at work or at home, you probably don't want to have this on a red-eye flight because it probably will wake up your neighbors. And if its brightness doesn't scare you away, you can check out the link in my bio or description. But let me know your thoughts on the BenQ laptop bar.